When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan of Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Lewis wants to pass. Gets it out fast.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Motion from the back. Wants to fire on second down. The screen, he's got wheels. Turning it on. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. What momentum you get when... And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Gets the back moving. Lewis to throw. Swings it out to the flat. At midfield, he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll move the tight end. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Bruins want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Under fire. Touchdown, Bruins. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
You know,
field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The screen, and watch out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Lewis wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in down the sideline. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bruins are on the move.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, UCLA! UCLA will go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bruins back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Release to the back. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Bruins! After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking left. A strike downfield. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate.
Makes the grab.
The pass on first down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 24.
The Bruins want to crank the tempo. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. The inside handoff. And the Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Lewis to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Bruins! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. The pull and throw off the RPO. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw again. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. There he goes. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking for a man. It's Rucci. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They'll immediately call timeout.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Never a doubt. And that'll add. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Bruins are in the hurry up. They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bruins will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And the return. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Rucci. The sure hands, it's Lawson. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
He's tackled at the 36.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They get to the line quickly. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Gore. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got him. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, UCLA! Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Rucci. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They're deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Bruins! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. And the Bruins just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Sweet cut there. At the 40, there he goes. Wide open on the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Rucci. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it on the left. Off to the races. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to